Hello. Yeah, it's me, HD. It's been what, like, since August? No, since July, yeah. July for me at least. What's up? Updates. Hey. Yeah. Just to get this out of the way first, names you can use for me, what going forward, HD. My full username, Evan Lava HD, I don't mind that. Evan. I pronounce it Evan personally because my nickname my whole life has been Evan because, well, my nickname, the other name you can call me, it's Evander, so I don't mind having a nickname like Evan. It's something quick, it's something easy. Yes, I'm from Spanish heritage. Cool thing. Anyways, yeah, I'm still Canadian. I was born in Canada. I don't want to dive into everything too much. Story of my life. Anyways, what I'm trying to say here is, if you want to call me by anything, those are the 4 things you can call me by. If you wonder how to spell Evander, look up Evander Holyfield. It's spelled the exact same way as him. So, where have I been? I've been living my life. I'm not saying anyone else hasn't been living their life that's been on YouTube. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm just saying I've been enjoying, I guess, not having the worry of streaming every week. Now, the reason I've stopped streaming and the reason I just haven't posted anything on my channel are 2 different things. The reason I've been posting on my channel is just because I just got off, like, posting stuff and all this. I just started enjoying myself a little more, giving myself that breather time. Just I guess it's a little break I took just for how much I was streaming. The way I was streaming and the consistency of the way I was streaming, I liked it personally, but I just didn't have the time at that moment. At the time, even though it was summer vacation, the last time you guys saw me, I still had a lot to do on my plates. I have a lot of personal family stuff I gotta do. I still have my friends, my IRL friends, my real life friends that I want to hang out with, do all these fun things while I still can. I'm a teenager, dude. I don't want to lose the ability to not be able to do this in the future is what I'm trying to say. I want to do stuff I want to do right now. And being a part of this community is something I want to do right now. But I decided for the rest of the summer to just enjoy myself. I gave July and August, I spent myself, my friends, my family, helping out whenever I needed to with them. So that's where I've been. Now, why haven't I been making streams? It's because YouTube won't let me. I have to be the age of 16, apparently. From what I remember reading off the YouTube docs, I don't have a script in front of me. I didn't rehearse any of this. I'm really just going off what's in my head. So what I remember YouTube telling me is that they changed the age of streaming. Now, I get why YouTube's doing this. It's to keep children safe. It's to keep them away from all this bad stuff. It's keeping them away from predators online. It's keeping them away from possible, like, just genuinely bad people, right? Toxic people, predators, like I already said. Like, just keeping them away from people like that and content like that. More graphic and gory and all this stuff. Now, I will be able to stream once more on January 29th because I turned 16 on January 29th of next year. So yes, if you want to know my age, it's 15. So if you're a predator, I want you to get the hell out of here. I'm being honest. Get the fuck out. Out. I don't want you here. I don't want you in my channel. I don't want you being a fan of me. Get out. Out. I don't want you associated. I'm sorry, predators. Bye-bye. No, scoot. Scoot. Back off. Nope. Are they gone? I really hope to God they are. Oh, please, God. Please. Please let them be gone. Anyways, I don't even know what to say at this point. I haven't been streaming just because I'm not the age yet. I'm honest with my things. I just be honest with the stuff. Like, I'm 15 right now. That's how my Google account. Could I have went out, made a different Google account, and then just started streaming again on a different channel? I could have 100% done that, but I just don't wanna. Like, it's not like it's too much work for me. It's not that hard. Just I've already had this Google account for a good long time, and yeah, having a Google account and a YouTube channel are 2 different things. I can still have this same account I have, I do have backup accounts. Don't worry about that. Just I don't wanna like try and do shit for this. Basically, I'm not going to try and move out of my way, because if YouTube just eventually gonna catch me again, they're gonna be like, oh nope, you can't stream, we know your actual age, yada yada yada, because they would have figured out my old account. It would have been a continuous cycle. So I'm just waiting at the time. I'm biding my time. I'm waiting. The moment I'll be allowed to stream again, I plan on doing like a late birthday stream, because I'm not going to stream on the day of my birthday. It's my birthday. I want to spend my birthday with my family, my friends, people who I live close to, who I live near. I want to spend it with them. And I don't want to spend it immediately streaming. On the day afterward, I want to stream like sometime after my birthday. So expect somewhere like extremely late January to early February where I might stream again. It probably would be falling on the weekends, depending if I have plans or not. If I have plans or not, if I do have plans, it's probably going to be later in just like February, like probably still actually like the first full week after it, but it's whatever. But what else can I say here? What else can I really say here? There is something I do want to talk about. I have been asked by a couple people about this, some of my real life friends, some people online in the YBC, hey, would you like to make a tourney? Or hey, whatever happened to the tourney? So if you didn't see a video, the only other video on my channel that's a short, where I basically just go down and explain like, I want to start a tournament. Now, do I still want to do a tournament? Yes. However, there are a couple reasons I am not doing a tournament. Okay, so the first, if you can't tell why, my TV's on basically. That's all you need to know, okay? So, to basically explain to you why I haven't made a tournament. One, tournaments are very time consuming. They can take a lot of time away from me, and even though I'd be more than happy to do all this thing, decide everything for a tournament, I think doing stuff like this is fun. I think tournaments as a whole are fun to do. The reason I'm not doing it, though, right now is because I just don't got the time right now. I need to get back things into a new groove. I still got to help my family out with a lot of stuff here. Again, I won't elaborate on that just because that's my family's business. I don't want to put my business on anyone else. But I just don't have the time right now to start a tournament. Now, do I have time, like, in between the days where I can create stuff for a tournament? Yes, I can create stuff for a tournament. But making a tournament is different from creating something for a tournament. I don't have the time to create a tournament right now. Once I get that time, on top of that, like, the second reason is also going to be said here. Now, first, like, it's just because I don't have the time right now. The second reason is I want to get back streaming before I start a tournament. I want to stream my live reactions. I want to do reactions. I want to decide it there on the mark. I'd probably have my friends there with me, so I'd be ranking it fairly. I do have different categories from other people, like, say, Penguin, Miss Andrew Keller, and BTD do. They have their own rankings. I have my own rankings as well. They're my rankings. If you don't like them, then I guess that's fair by you. Be my guest. Oh, God. What else can I say here? And third off, I don't know about you, but I don't think anyone wants to join a tournament with no prize in the end. Every tournament I've seen has always had a prize. YBC World Championships, $500 on the line for like the main one. For the Little League, it's $100. BTD's tournament, $100. Those are tournaments that have monies. Those are the big tournaments. They have big cash payouts. And I know not every tournament needs a cash payout like $100, $50, $500 if your name is Penguin. I know a tournament doesn't need that, but the amount of tournaments I've seen that just don't have a prize and succeed are little to none. I'm not even sure if Hut had a prize or not. I don't know if Miss Piggy won a prize or Xavier. I'm sorry if you'd rather be called by Xavier. I don't know if Xavier won a prize for winning Hut Season 1. And that tournament was basically just no money given or no prize, and it was just for fun. I want to start a tournament that's just for fun. I don't have the money right now. I don't have the stability to be able to give out a prize to the winner. I would love to give out a prize to the winner, honestly, just for how well they did. But I don't have that ability. I don't got the money on me. And if it were for anything, if I had to give them anything, it'd probably be something like a gift card or anything. I'd have to give a gift card out. Whatever, like a 50, if I were to do something, I'd be like a $50 to possibly $75 gift card. But I need the money first before I can actually go do that. So that's one main reason that's like the main reason I haven't done a tournament. And now people could go like, oh, what about YBBs? You know, you can do a YBB. I could. But I genuinely don't want to, like, YBBs take a lot of time to make. They take effort, they take time, they take a lot of things to make. A YBB is very complicated to make. The reason people make tournaments is because they don't have to do much editing on their part, to say the least. They probably still have to do editing. Like, there's some people who edit for their tournaments, who do animations for it, everything like that. Like, Penguin does a lot of editing for YBC World Championships. X-Scorpion, for his tournament, he does little, like, animated scenes in between, I guess. Or cap clip cut. I don't know what they call them. Like, whatever he does for them, like, little cap clip. Is it cap clip? I'm not going to try to pronounce the word again, because I sound like a complete idiot trying to say it, like a bubbling idiot. But, that's not the point right now. The point right now is to get the point across, okay, sorry. The point right now to get across is I don't have the time to start a tournament. I already have everything down for what I want to do for a tournament. I wrote it all down. I already talked over it with, well, I didn't talk over it with other people. I told it to other people what it is, and they thought it was kind of fair for what I said, but I just don't have that time right now. I wish I did. The closest thing I could possibly give on my channel for like anything YBC related would be something like a Mysterious. I bet you so many people just forgot Mysterious existed until I just said it right now. Yeah, remember Mysterious? Or was it Forgotten first? I don't remember. But one of them was first. Whichever one was first. I want to do a series like that, where it's two mystery competitors going one-on-one. Now, would I have rounds to it? Maybe. Would it have editing in it? No. Do people have to draw art for it? Hell no. I would do the art myself. I would do the art. It'd be something simple. I'd be able to do something editing like that. It isn't hard. It wouldn't be as hard, I should say, actually. It probably still is a little difficult to do, but compared to, like, everything else, it's a lot less time-consuming for me personally, because I can sit down here, I can get, like, art done in, like, about an hour or two. Depending on the art, whatever the person wants it to be, I can get it done here. It's not that bad for me. It wouldn't be annoying for me. It'd be something easy for me to do, that I am more than capable of, I'm more achievable of to do. However, I don't know if people would be interested in me doing something like a Mysterious performance, like a Mysterious series. So if you are interested in something like that, please tell me, because I am more than happy to do something like that. I can't produce a tournament right now, as I do have a lot going on in my life as it is. So if I were to ever announce a tournament and I had the time for one, it would probably be somewhere in December to January, where I'd try to start up a tournament, and then I'd actually, like, and then there'd be a lot more layers onto it, but that's not the point. The point is, I'm more than happy doing a series like Mysterious. I don't think I would ever be able to make a YBB, sadly, and, for tournaments, I'd have to wait for 2026. I'd wait for 2026 for a tournament. Just for how many tournaments there have been this year, and I'd want my competitors to be at least somewhat available. I put it at I try to start it at the beginning of the year. Now I've explained why I've been gone. I explained why I haven't done the tournament yet as a whole. Now I think it's time for me to explain what I've been doing while I've been gone. I've been joining tournaments and YBBs. I'm a part of a couple tournaments here, a couple YBBs. Now, if you've seen my community post there, to basically sum it up, expect something this week. If not this week, then next week. Expect something here in either this week or the beginning of October. Expect something from me. Okay? Because I'm making a promise to you right now. If I break this promise, you can call me out for anything. You can text me on Discord. You can be like, this guy's a total sham. And like, just whatever. Just be like rude towards me. I deserve that. Because I should have been able to get it done by now. But, yeah. To basically sum up what I've been doing is, I've got a performance I've been working on here. I've joined a bunch of things. I've been trying to make performances. I've been doing covers here as well for fun. I have 2 covers I've made that I've privated on BandLabs just because because the first one wasn't really all that good and I want to fix it up. And the second one I have there, I think it's good. I just want to polish it a bit more before I ever publicly post it and like fix up like the tempo, I guess. But that's where I've been, basically. I don't know why I just made this video because I felt like you all deserved an update. You wanted, like, basically explain where I've been, what happened to my streaming, what I've been doing. Don't worry, I'm still alive. I just needed a little break from this channel, that's all. I needed to get things clear for me personally. I needed to reevaluate what I could do, because when I started this, I started off, I guess you can't say ambitious, but I started off trying to do something big. I need to take things a step at a time. Before I start making a show myself, I need to show people what I can do. Because I feel it's unfair of me to really just say stuff about people and then just never perform and like be like, oh, this guy's a total piece. This performance wasn't all that good. Oh, this performance is really good. And be like, oh, yeah, I could totally beat this guy. I wouldn't be something. I really hope I don't act like that in the future. If I do act like that in the future, again, Discord me. Be like, oh, you're a total piece of shit. Fuck you. Yeah, I said the F-bomb. YouTube. Sue me. Anyways, actually, don't sue me, YouTube. Please. Please don't. Please. Anyways, that should, like, sum up everything that's really happened. Yeah. Expect streaming to be back in 2026 when I'm actually of age to properly stream, even though I don't agree with the conditions itself. If you ask me personally, I think once you reach the age of 13 and forward, you should be allowed to stream, or 14 at least. It's stupid that they just made it 16 and up. It pisses me off, something furious, but yeah, expect streaming to be back in early 2026. Like, not first month early, but like February early, I guess. But that's where I've been. I'm still alive. I plan on continuing in this community. But there is something I'd also like to talk about. I don't want this channel to primarily be about YBBC stuff. This is my channel. This isn't my personal YBBC channel, like the YBB community. The YouTuber beatbox community. I don't want this just to be my primarily focus. I will eventually branch out and talk about other things I like. Like, other things I like personally. I personally am a fan of Pokemon. I like, wrestling, like All Elite Wrestling, the WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm not a big watcher of New Japan, I should say, but I guess the main two, AEW and WWE, I'm fans of them. And just whatever I want to do on this channel. However, though, I will primarily focus on YBBC stuff for now, because that's just what I want to do for now. So, I wish you all a great morning, like a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon, a good night, whenever you're listening to this. I wish the best for you. I hope you all have an incredible week going forward. And if you just never see my channel again and you never see me again, I hope you all have an incredible life going forward. Wish the best for you all. Thank you for listening to me for about 19 minutes here. I bid you all a good night. HD out.